joins another winning weekend. You can win a Screamers prize pack at Scary Kids, 4 passes, and spooky decorations too.
The moon was shining, so I took me a stroll. That eerie feeling down deep in your soul. That evil woman can be so cold. That little mama, she can. She can do no wrong. Little miss. Evil.
Well, can you let us know what has been happening since 1985?
All right, well, there's a whole new lineup, and it's much heavier.
It's hard to read, but it's there. It's there, man. It's there.
Fame? Oh, he's got to have that. That's for sure. That's a must. And he'll live off of that. You know, he's played with Rick Derringer, and then he met Ian Anderson from Jethro Tull.
And the name of this track is?
16 and excited.
Okay, let's hear a little bit of it and see what it sounds like.
So sure enough, a few songs in, I'm so dehydrated. Over my shoulder, ralphing over my shoulder, just trying to keep it together. And like, I've got puke running down my arm. My hair was really long at the time. I got fucking puke in my hair.
It was pretty freaky how this little skinny guy would walk into a club and walk out with the fucking hottest broad every single night.
Yes.
Like,
that's something Steve had a knack for that.
Dude, man.
He would get the most
we're all
gorgeous
fucking
girl.
exercising and taking vitamins and we just, you know.
Yeah, and Steve would walk in, he had some special charm or charisma. He'd get the most gorgeous girl in the house within 2 minutes.
Witch's Brew. I got the mascot. Hello. Welcome to the Witch's Brew, man. We were kicking ass, man.
He lives in somebody's basement all the time, either a basement or an apartment. You know, a cockroach would be cramped. Exactly, and a girlfriend. That's a very important, Madden. You have to have a girlfriend. You know that has a job.
He's always looking from this right now.
Exactly. That's beautiful, man.
I've been drumming since I've been about 12, so I guess that'll be 2 years now.
But anyways, back to this. We're it's 2 o'clock. 4 of us are standing on the stage. We're getting it rocking. Which is like, you know what? We got to start. There's no Madden. He just didn't show up. You know, because we were in such close proximity to the venue, we found our own way there. So next thing you know, we start going into whatever we were playing at the time to open the show. We get into the second song, and then just in the distance, you see this fucking spiky hair walking through all the people. And they're
to say to the people that did not show up tonight,
you're missing a hell of a concert, and maybe you'll make it the next time when you hear about it.
I phoned Chris. I go, listen, buddy, get in the shower, wash your fucking balls. Me and Madden are coming over with this chick, eh?
One of my favorites. I was living with Chummy and Ajax in the apartment, and I get a call from him. He says, I'm with Madden. We've got a pig, and we're on our way over. He tells me, get in the shower and wash your ass. I said, all right. I got in the shower, I washed my ass, and a couple minutes later, Madden shows up with Chummy, with this chick that already has her top off, and they've both painted her nipples with some odd lipstick. And she's bouncing around like some sort of Prozac-ridden cheerleader or something.
I'm talking, it's madness, it's fucking wild. That's why I put it down, welcome to the Madhouse. It's just, I'm going fucking ape shit, like a fucking retard, like the way you're supposed to play, where you don't have to sing lead, you know what I mean? This is what I'd be doing.
I've seen him shoot bully plays. Doesn't miss a note. I pride myself in the same, with the same kind of talent.
except in Ottawa, Coney Hatch. We did our own show. We did the odd thing opening up for the people that. We opened up one time. We opened up for Bo. Yeah, Bo Diddley. Don't ask me how we got on that bill, but we opened up for Bo Diddley and Ronnie Hawkins, of course.
One crazy night after Rock and Roll Heaven, I believe we were seeing Yngwie Malmsteen, and these chicks invited us to their apartment. A really nice posh place down on Carlton Street, down by the gardens, and Steve ended up pissing in the pickle jar and wiping his ass with the cheese. And then, of course, put it back in the fridge.
He had an open back cabinet. It wasn't designed that way. It just had fallen apart.
oh man, he's got some ballads that I really love, man.
And he was only 15 at the time, 16. But at that time, he told every guy in the band what they were doing wrong and what they could do to improve it to be exactly like the Allman Brothers.
I call Steve, he says he can do it, no problem. He says, but you, if you don't mind, can you pay me ahead of time? I said, sure. He says, I'm broke. I said, it's no problem, I'll pay you when I pick you up. Is that all right? He says, sure. So I go down to the lakeshore in Royal York and I pick him up. And he says, I gotta go pick up my amp. I said, okay. So I said, where's your amp? He says, it's on Church Street in storage. I said, what do you mean it's on Church Street in storage? So we're driving and he says, well, I pawned it at the pawn shop. My guitar and my amp's in the pawn shop. That's why I need you to pay me ahead of time so I can get my amp out.
Okay, and one of the next members we have from the band Reckless, Steve Letterman, the drummer. I didn't get a chance to talk to you at all yesterday. How long have you been in the drumming business?
Well, what time is it now?
He could live on $25 for like a year. Oh yeah, you see what he eats? I can't believe this.
Yeah, exactly. On like 5-week-old hot dog buns. Hey, just cut the blue part off, it's cool.
Oh yeah, she could sing, she could dance, she could pitch. You know, that sounds like a bad thing, but yeah, she was a really good singer. You know what? She would sing Steve the harmony parts and Steve would go, all right, that's the third on this, and that's a lowered fifth, and she could sing the parts, man, and Steve could just, yeah, right.
Remember, I think it was in Quebec. We were in the middle of a snowstorm, and we were stuck in the snow. We were frozen in a van. We thought we were going to die. We were eating like anything that's left, peanut butter, fucking bullshit, cans of crap, anything, and it was just sick. That's all.
And anyway, Steve really cared about my wife, and he used to call, and sometimes he'd leave some prayers on my answering machine for my wife, and I just think that's kind of shows the quiet side of Steve Madden. And he's a good guy, and he's a fantastic musician, and he's a piece of Canadian rock and roll history. Steve Madden, still rocking today.
When we were down there, we decided to get married. We were probably 17, and we hitchhiked to our wedding. And he was wearing his rock star clothes and his big silver glitter shoes, and his hair all poofed out, and I was wearing a little top and a mini skirt with my big high heels, and my hair was really poofed out and really long. And we were hitchhiking to our wedding, and we got to the church, and I can't even remember where it was.
Rock and roll, man!
No, we'll get back.
Yeah! That's fucking fun, man!
Madden? I thought he was dead.